So I just wanted to do a quick review of Super Mario Odyssey. I am basically considered a millennial. I was born in 1983, and I grew up with the original Super Mario Brothers. I played Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3, and then I actually kind of got sucked into the whole Sega Genesis generation. So I pretty much skipped out on Super Mario World and never played any of the Super Mario games until N64. And I dabbled in Super Mario 64 because it was kind of a novelty back then. And sorry, just look at this. This is why I'm doing a review on this. This game is just... whoever made this game is on mushrooms. So I played a little bit of Super Mario 64, and I never really, finished that game. I dabbled in it, but never really beat it. I played a lot of Ocarina of Time. But yeah, after that, I never really played any Mario games. Maybe Luigi's Mansion a couple times, Mario Party, but no other Mario games. So yeah, I actually never had an intention of getting a Nintendo Switch myself, but my daughter got one for me for my 40th birthday, so I've been playing a lot of games on it, just kind of catching up. I just find the games to be very casual and relaxing, and I beat Breath of the Wild for the first time, and I beat the remake of Link's Awakening. So I've recently put in Super Mario Odyssey, and it just kind of blew me away because I haven't played a Mario game, like I said, since the Nintendo 64 days. And you'll see this game has pretty much everything. It's got the Goombas, it's got mushrooms, and the graphics, I mean, for the hardware limitations, they're obviously pretty good. The Switch in general kind of reminds me of the PlayStation 3 era in general, but for the hardware limitations, I think the Nintendo developers do a really good job, and they use the color palette wisely. So when you're on the mobile screen, everything just kind of pops out, and you don't have to worry about the graphics getting muddy. And you'll just see that the game is just like really far out. And I just thought that as like a 40-year-old guy that has not played a Mario game since, really, I was playing the original ones. This game is just pretty crazy. And Mario has always been about the physics. So while they're not like super realistic, Mario obviously just kind of whizzes through his world smoothly, and that's kind of how the original Super Mario Brothers was back in the day when it came out. And you'll see Yoshi is in this. Obviously a throwback to Super Mario World on SNES. Like I said, I never really played that too much, but I'm obviously quite familiar with the Yoshi. And yeah, just wait until you see what's going to happen in a moment. This is what really, really, really got me with this game. Look at this. So it's 3D, and you go into the pipe, and boom. You are in basically the original Super Mario NES. And you're basically jumping between Super Mario NES and the 3D world, and this is like clearly trying to appeal to someone just like me. I think kids these days didn't grow up with Super Mario NES, so they probably don't care, but this is just like insane. And this is why I wanted to do this very quick video review, even though my YouTube page is not really centered around game reviews or anything. But this is just, I've been playing this, and I just had to like show everyone this because I just didn't even know this existed. And I'm sure a lot of people do, but maybe a lot of people don't, and people my age probably have no idea this exists, and it's just like really super cool. And as you're going up, you know, you're following this black background. If it catches you, you're basically popped back out into the 3D world and you die. So yeah, and look at the physics. It's just really, really, really challenging. And like I said, whoever made this is clearly on mushrooms. But yeah, I feel like, you know, again, for the hardware limitations, they just like really, really push this game to the limit. They're not really relying on superb graphics at all. They're just relying on good old physics and making sure that players are intuitive. And yeah, the game in general was very formulaic, and it's just easy to pick up. See, I just turned into a 3D Mario and I'm dead.